Make no mistake, President Ataufoli is an individual whose documented identity is inconsistent, whose legal claim of marriage is directly contradicted by her own official declarations, and whose actions have resulted in immeasurable harm. After one of Lumba's visits to Germany and return to Ghana in 2014, Headlands declared that Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu had attempted to poison her husband. But how could Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu have done that when she was in Germany and that Lumba was in Ghana? Their mission was to ruin her reputation at all costs. They caused great stress for Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu, which caused her to live in perpetual fear in Germany. She feared that people would be aggressive and even harm her. For years, Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu wore a hoodie outside at all times as she was recognized as his wife. By 2018, Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu was even too fearful to attend her late mother's burial, prompting her sister-in-law, Ma Bimpoma, to travel to Ghana with her. Daddy Lumba conducted the funeral rite for Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu, mother, alongside the rest of the family at the burial site. He never divorced Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu. Honorable people, press, and citizens, gather here. Ask yourself, what legacy did Daddy Lumba build with Priscilla after their path crossed? Before she came in the picture, Mrs. Fosu, Akosua-Serwaah Fosu, her husband, had acquired all the circumstances surrounding Daddy Lumba's death are shrouded in action that prevented accountability and closure for his legal family. The body was allegedly moved from the home without police notification. The family was denied access to the body, and their request for an autopsy was blocked for nearly 5 months. While these actions may involve other actors, they created an environment where President Foley was positioned as the sole gatekeeper to the disease, intensifying the grave and powerlessness of his lawful wife and children. For clarity of doubt, in 2011, Mrs. Akosua-Serwaah Fosu and children came to Ghana for a summer holiday. We asked, where was Priscilla? Where was she? Subsequently, she was also in Ghana 2012. Where was Priscilla again? You see, while creating lies, the trials of proof is evidence, and we have this proof, such as her visa time stamped to Ghana and communication with her husband. It is important for the public to understand and debunk false claims that President Foley nursed him in sickness for over 10 years, as she claims, citing he was bed-bound and immobile for that lengthy period. However, it is interesting that before his surgery for his spine in 2013, Daddy Lumba was already involved with Priscilla because her first child with him was born in December 2011. During this so-called prolonged period of immobility, she bore 6 kids with a man.